Hello everyone, my name is Łukasz Pyrzyk and I am one of the Dotnetos co-founders. Today I would like to show you a nice feature of Visual Studio MSBuild that allows you to have one centralized packet management for your whole C# project or application. Let me introduce you to my very old pet project called Kronos. In this solution I have one subfolder for keeping our test projects. I have few of them, like integration test for the server, for the core, which is the shared project, or for example for the test, and I have separated one for the acceptance test. As you can see, all of those test projects have the same libraries like XUnit and Substitute or Fluent Assertions. Whenever I want to update specific project, I need to use Visual Studio to do it for me automatically. But I need to start look at Packet Manager, then click Update. Sometimes I prefer to do it, for example, by changing single line in the file, which is sometimes easier. Unfortunately, whenever, for example, I want to update XUnit, I need to update 4 files. Make sure that I type the correct version and that the version is saved in each of those files. It is very easy to make a mistake, like skip one file. It is especially error prone when you work with different people and sometimes you need to merge several branches into one, and just simple merge you can miss a simple update. There is a better way to store a version in the modern .NET application. Let me check out the different branch. Let me check out to master. As you can see, now we have only package reference, include, and the name of the library, and completely no information about the version. Why is that? Since MSBuild 15, there is a new feature that allows us to set specific settings for the whole directory. I've created a file called directory.build.targets. You need to have the same name of the file and be careful with characters, because on Linux this is the case sensitive. If you create this file in the root of your repository, settings written here will be applied to your whole solution. Here I typed package reference, update, name of the library and specific version. During the build, MSBuild scans your directory and it looks for the directory build targets. Whenever I specify that I want to update XUnit, it will update my package reference include XUnit to have XUnit with version 2.4.1. So I move from specifying several versions in those 3 or 4 files into one. I keep this file in the root of my repository, and whenever I want to update the libraries, I just simply update version in this file. It is very cool because it has also one more feature. You can specify more than one directory build targets file. For example, you can create different files for your source folder and different file for your tests folder. You can do even one more. You can use even one more feature. Let me check out a different branch called include libs. And as I told you, you can create several directory builds files. So I created one more. This file lives inside the tests folder. Here I specified that I want to set Fluent Assertions and I want to update each Fluent Assertion record to have version 5.9.0, but I want to also include. Why include works differently? Because there are some cases when you can include a specific library to all projects inside that folder. So, for example, inside kronos.server.test, I don't have any information about XUnit or even its version, but inside directory.build.targets, I have specified that I want to include this library. During MSBuild compilation, MSBuild will find this information about including library for this specific folder, and it will do it for me automatically. For example, you can go to the packages and see that XUnit is referenced even if it's not included by the CS project. I hope you like it, and I hope you will migrate to this feature soon, because it's really helpful, and for experience it's much easier to keep all libraries pinned to one single version. It's especially helpful if you work with other team members and they merge a lot of files, because at least you don't have merges on the version bumps. Thank you very much and see you next time.